Hello people, welcome back to another one of my videos for the channel. We're in the stock shed today. It's been over a month since the last video, so I thought I'll do a new video. There's been some changes in the shed, in the stock and in the old bird shed as well, and we've also got some new birds. We've lost some birds as well, majority babies, due to the cold weather being the downfall to it. But we do have some babies here. There's also a story as well behind one of the babies, which ain't in the shed, is currently in the house as I've been hand rearing. I will put a video on the end of here so you can see it and you can let me know of what you think of it. It's from the bronze pied hen and the tiger grizzle that we have. So we'll begin now with the baby that we have got in here, which is only one, and I'll grab it a minute for you. This is the little baby, a lovely mealy pied baby. This is out of the white Logan Cockbird and the Jan Arden Mealy hen. They only raised one as the other egg weren't fertile, but we're very pleased that they've got the one baby. All the other babies, obviously the cold weather, sadly didn't make it. We did have one baby in here from the bronze pied and tiger grizzle, which was luckily surviving, as the parents were sitting on it and feeding it throughout the cold weather. But one morning I woke up on a Saturday and I noticed a bird laying in the aviary, and unfortunately it was the tiger grizzle. We found him just laying there, we did, me and the girlfriend. I asked my mate at what could it be down to. He didn't have nothing wrong, he looked 100% healthy and everything the night before. So he turned around and said, "Can cats get to the shed?" I said, "Yeah, I do have trouble with cats sitting on the shed." So he turned around and said he could have got a heart attack from the cats spooking it. So we put it down to that, or a bird prey must have came by the fence, well, no fence, the wire, and spooked it, and obviously give it a heart attack. Bit gutted, but the baby that they bred is a tortoise grizzle, a T-check you can call them. Very pleased about it. Is coming on nicely with me and feeding it. I will put a video or photo at the end of this video for you all to see, but we will crack on now with one of the pairs that laid. If you remember, we had a checker hen that I caught in Puffcall at a Think Again hen, and we paired her up and she is eventually laid as well. She's got one egg under her, which we'll show you, which she's in her box just here now, as you can see here. And you may notice we got nest fronts on. This row we haven't got them on, but we do need to put them on, and you can see there's eggs in here. That's from the Mealy Grizzle and Dark Check Cockbird, and that's roughly everything we got in here. We have got other pairs like chasing, which are going to be laying soon, but we'll show you one of the new birds that we did get. As you remember, we had two roller cockbirds and we needed two hens, so I bought the roller hen with two roller I bought the roller hen with two fantail hens. So we got two fantail hens as well as the roller hen. And this is the roller hen, as you can see, lovely red pied hen. You may think this is the cockbird, but if I just grab him and I can prove, play bite. This is the cockbird in my right and this is the hen in my left. Want to pair these up together, hopefully to breed some nice pies and everything. We will not be keeping the roller babies because we've only got them to like let out and fly and to put racer eggs under them once they lay at the same time, so we can breed more racers. But I will show you now in the old bird shed, as basically that's everything that's happened in here. We did eventually find some hens as well, but unfortunately the person sold them to someone else. Someone paid for a carrier and he had them all. So we're back on the hunt for hens again. So fingers crossed I could get some off my mate, as he's got some spare hens up his. It's just finding the time to go up there to get them, as I work Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and sometimes he's busy when I could get a chance to go up there or I can't get up there. But we will eventually get them later this year sometime or early next year. We'll take in the old bird shed now and I'll show you everything that's happened in there. Excuse me. Give me a shirt here. We do have one baby, and as you see is a lovely red check baby. I'll just put the phone down here. Here we have it. A lovely red check baby. This is out of the red check hen and the blue white flight cockbird. Looks to be a cockbird as it's got black markings on it, and I've been told if they got black markings on, they're gonna be cockbirds. Oh, caught me in the eye then. That's the one baby in here. I will show you the fantails that we got, starting with the one in there. As you can see, lovely blue pied hen, and she is paid to the Grizzle fantail. The reason why the rollers are in here as well is because the cockbird was paying up to her and we don't want crosses, and the roller hen was paid to Banjo, who's just behind me there, and we don't want roller cross racers. So he's eventually paid up to her because we did lock her in the box as well, and they've paid up, so I'm happy about that. The other fantail, we had these fantails one day, and then within a week later or two, she was paid up, and we couldn't be any more happier with the result. As you can see here, she's currently sitting on 2 eggs under her, and the cockbird she's paired up with is the blue fantail cockbird, which I'll grab him now. It is this one. He shouldn't really be in this box. I'll just, now he's in the aviary. There he is, play. This check then is the one with the wing, as you can see. She did have 2 eggs as well, and they hatched, but cold weather and sadly they passed away. Also the cockbirds, the spare cockbirds we have been I've been going in other boxes and fighting with that pair together again, and trampling all over the babies, and bad wounds on the head, bleeding and everything. So I had to do the tough decision and knock them on the head because they were that bad, nothing could be done about them, which I was gutted about because we had so many babies, some lovely colours as well. But hopefully now, if I could get these hens within a month's time, so by the time I do a next video, I will have them. But obviously it will take time for them to get used to the shed and the cockbirds. I'll just leave them flying about for a bit, I'll see if any cockbirds like pick an hen, and if they do, I will put that cockbird to the hen, lock them up for a few days, food, water, grit, a lot. Hopefully then they'll be paid, I can leave them out and we'll be having eggs off them. There is a difference in this side as well, as if you remember on my last video, I changed the front up on by the top in the stock shed, and also we have done the same in the old bird shed. Add a bit more light in as well. This is a dark checker pied bear, and if you've noticed, this is our bulb trap. Obviously when we have the birds out, they can either go out through here, that gets tied up but they on that nail, so they can either go out through it, or the arch just where them birds are there. This wire is by here to stop any predators from coming in. As you can see, does not move or anything, so very pleased about that. It does move side to side but not much, but that does get taken down when we want the birds in. This will get put back down as well, that will get closed, and the birds come in nice and easy there. We have been having them out and everything. We haven't had any hawk attacks or falcon attacks, so that's a good sign. But I've noticed like a lot of people have been having them, but I haven't. But I've been seeing them flying about and everything, but we must just be lucky not to get them. This hen there and the cockbird at the back, he's chasing her to the nest to lay, so hopefully she'll have eggs soon. The doves are chasing as well. We've also got someone who wants to buy the 2 baby fantails when they hatch out the eggs and grow up, so that is sorted already. Just need some cockbirds now for the spare cockbirds, get them breeding. And as if you can see, obviously that is new. As she nested in it, that's new. We did not lock her up with the blue fantail cockbird. She paid herself, took our box and just left down there. This one we had to lock up because she was going after, the roller cockbird was going after her and everything. If you notice, that is our old grit feeder. So obviously, just use that as a plant. They've taken to it. I know people to use proper plants and everything. I do have proper plants, but they're in the tub soaking in some water with some disinfectant in, as when they get a bit dirty we like to clean them. And obviously we didn't have a pan and he's chasing her as well, so saves her laying on the floor or on the bottom on the box in there. I thought, why not, you just use that. So we got that. In the stock shed we do have a water fountain, but there's no water in there. It's a grit, and obviously we do have the water fountain, but we had a spare one, so I thought might as well use as grit. So filled up with red grit, and there's quite a bit left in it. Bear in mind, it got filled roughly two weeks ago, and they peck at it like mad. There is, yep, there's plenty in there. So once that's gone, I'll do another load. And what we to do is, one day the stock will have it, next day the old birds will have it. But whatever side has that one, the opposite side gets red grit. Any food, so they're not being left out. So now that's been in there yesterday. So once I've cut this video, I will be moving that from the into here in the old bird side, so they can have it. So the stock hen will be getting red grit in the food, and the old birds will be getting red grit in the fountain. Also, we have been given some natural yogurt on the pigeon cone, as I texted my mate about it, and he said it is good for them. So we've been doing that for the past, I'm gonna say, and coming up to a week now. I've seen difference in the birds a bit and everything, so it's good. There's got to be a specific type of yogurt though, which he's told me, so I've been using it. And I've said to him, I've seen a lot of difference and everything, and he goes, He said that's marvellous. So I'm happy that he's helped me out and everything. But obviously, put this up here as well, stop him from going up here. Because we did want him to nest up here, but we thought we'd put that there. But then again, I could block at the back off, block the front view, and you could just have a little part there. Because we do have a nest pan that is small enough, which is in there. We could just put that one up here, and you can nest up here. But that's still, I'm still thinking if I want to do it or not, because you know this is big for a pan in there, which it is. Sons and Marys. I could fit more boxes there. I could fit another 4 boxes there. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. There'll be 13 boxes all together in this side. Which to me that does sound a bit better. Someone in my street I've got like a drawer, but it's not like drawers, like shelves, 4 in them. I'm gonna see if they don't want it, and if they do, I'm gonna bring it down here. I'm just gonna put a board on the back, and I got 4 boxes, and I think I'll put a bit of board in the front with a pan, so obviously it'll be safer and better. So just I'll have to find out when I get the time, but I can ask him if I can have them, and if I do, that'll be great news for me. But I hope you like this video and everything. I had so much support on my last video, hoping to get the support that I want, showing my birds and everything, to get more people into the sport, younger generation, as the pigeon sport is currently not at its best now, with people dropping out and everything because the birds of prey. But if we get more people into the sport, it'd be better. But I hope you like this video. Give a like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. And until the next video, I'll see you then.